Guys, Christina here. How's everyone on a night live? Today I want to talk to you about brand awareness. And do you know what branding is for your business? So if you're not sure what that is, stay tuned. This may be helpful for you. And if you find this valuable, please let me know throughout this video. Put hashtag value. If you're watching live, drop a hello. Let me know where you're watching and viewing from. If you watch later in the replay, put in hashtag later and still let me know where you're tuning in from. So I'm going to tell like a little story and let me know that you can be relatable to this. So when you started your business, or I know when I started my business, branding to me was all about my company's name and our products, and how my product that I had and loved was for everyone. Okay, so if you ever felt that way, or maybe you feel that way right now, just go ahead and put agree below and let me know if that's how you saw branding or you still see branding right now. So definitely branding, when you want to brand you want to definitely brand yourself, and it's not about your company. So the main reason why you want to do that is because things change. You know, you can change your mind later about the company that you started with. Things change, maybe you find another opportunity, and you can do that behind the scenes when people don't know really what company you're a part of. And when you change who you are, or who you're with, or who you want to represent, your branding is, you're showing who you are. So they're not seeing that behind the scenes of what products you're changing, if that makes sense. So one thing too is like, you don't want to people think about when they think about branding is like, oh, it's a logo. I need a logo. I need my business card. Branding is definitely more than that as well. So when you think about that, you need to figure out who is your target audience. Okay, who's my target audience? Who do I want to speak with? And basically it's your ideal client, your prospect who you know could use what you have. Okay, that is really what part of your branding is. So how can you do that? So you definitely want to stand out, and you don't want to blend with the crowd like everyone else. Because a lot of people, 95% of network marketers, online business owners, are definitely just about showing their products, the sale of what they have, and they're not really highlighting the benefit of the product. So it's just buy my product, look at my product, and that's definitely not what branding is. So the first step that you want to think about is who is your target market, who's your ideal client, and why would they need what you have. So ask yourself, what are those benefits that you can offer be someone's solution to the problem that they have. And that is beginning part of your branding, knowing who you're talking to. You don't want to talk to everyone because not everyone wants your information. I used to think everyone wanted my products because everyone had skin. So I was like, oh, everyone has skin. Everyone wants what I have. And that's definitely not true. So let me know if you thought that as well. So understanding who that area is, and then also understanding that you want to give value to your audience. So you found the right audience. Thank you for the love. You found your audience, you know who you're talking to, so then you need to give value. And this is all about branding and how you present yourself to your audience. So it could be anything about, yes, you want to give them information about your product, but you want to do that behind the scenes as far as giving your benefit. What is those benefits? How are they going to help someone? And really you're going to key in again, like kind of what we talked about yesterday about those emotions. And that's how you're giving value. And that is part of your branding. So you got to ask yourself, what do you stand for, and what do you want to be known for? So do you want to be known for, thank you for the likes. Do you want to be known for the person who is constantly just showing the product and not giving value? Or do you want to be known for, hey, that girl, she stands apart from everyone else because she does her business different. She gives value, she gives benefits, she's explaining things. You want to be an educator. Okay, so just an example on top of my head is, for me personally, I'm really starting to learn about oils, those essential oils, and I never was anything about oils. So now I'm understanding the benefits of the oils, why they're important, what the different scents can do for your body, how they can help your energy, how they can help you sleep, how they can help relieve headaches. So if that were something that you had in your business, then instead of just showing, your little thing or whatever, the diffuser or whatever, and then just showing about buy 3 get 1 free or whatever, then give someone value on what that little diffuser and those oils do, how it relieves someone's pain, someone's anxiety, someone can't sleep at night, and give that story or whatever, that testimony, and that will be part about your branding. So those are just like some really key tips on helping yourself. And one thing that when you have your branding, when you need to know, some people don't know, like I didn't know who I needed a customer avatar. I didn't know I had a certain ideal client. Those weren't things I understood until I started educating myself, when I got a mentor, when I started, investing in my training to get the knowledge I needed to present my information, because I knew that I had an offer that I believed was beneficial and it was helpful for people, but I didn't understand how to present that very well, because I was frustrated in the fact that why can't everyone see what I see in these products, right? So let me know if you ever feel like that. Do you feel like frustrated? Like, why isn't anyone asking? Why isn't I did this great post and all this stuff, and no one is commenting, no one's asking me questions and stuff like that. So basically, you're going to stand out when you brand, when you have that brand awareness. And I think maybe a little bit more over on Instagram, people are really worried about their following, how many numbers they have, how many, requests they have on, friends over here on Facebook or whatever. But you could have a large amount of numbers on whatever platform you are in, but are these people engaging with you? So there's a few reasons why they may not be engaging with you, and the main thing could be because they're not your target audience. They are not your ideal client. So how can you get away from getting these people narrowed down to you? Some people do recommend, when I started my training of information, like people do recommend obviously to have your business page, because that is, again, you're paying for your advertisement, and you can target your audience and who you want to see. So who your ideal client is, your customer avatar, over on your business page, and you can get those people who will raise their hand for your offer. But not everyone understands the advertisement. Not everyone, wants to start out. That's not a beginning phase at all. And then you can start a group, and then you can explain what your group is and share who you're solving your problem for whoever it is, whether it's a group on products or a business opportunity. But again, you need to make sure, like, do I have time for this? Do I have the knowledge to hold a group? Not that you don't have the knowledge, but are you ready for it? So one thing that I really want to, encourage is that you definitely can find the right people for you starting on your personal page, because I'm all about free strategies until you need to later on when you go invest your money in advertisement and other things that you can do online. But right now, if you feel like you're struggling, if you feel like this is something that you don't understand, you can definitely stand out from the crowd on your personal page through these free strategies for you to brand yourself, give the knowledge, give value to the people who want to hear your offer. Okay, so I have done videos before in the past where I kind of explain, or I do explain, how you can find that target audience. I have videos on your customer avatar. So if you're wanting that information, because I don't want to talk forever here, it's already late. You can go over to my group, The Biz Corner with Christina, and I have those videos there to help you. So if you understand your customer avatar, you understand who your target audience is, then you can brand yourself to the people who want your offer and start giving value. And one thing too, in my personal journey, just if anyone, just so you know, like in the beginning of our journey, I believe that when we start our business, you're like, oh my God, I just love these products and I want to tell the world about it. But then when you figure things out and you start educating yourself a little bit more and you see the bigger picture, it's not, yes, these products are great and wonderful, but there's more than just the products. When you find the passion about helping someone with whatever problem that they have, whether it's self-esteem because of their acne, whether it's, their self-esteem because they want to lose weight, or a mom who can't sleep because she has anxiety, or whatever that problem may be that you can help someone. For me, it started to be like I was passionate about, yes, my business in the products, but behind the scenes, like I'm very passionate about if it's more than just that. It's wanting to help other women in their business, giving these simple little tips to help you through your journey, to help you understand what it's really about, because it's not always about your company name, it's not always about your product. So that became my passion. So what is your passion that you want to speak on? Is your passion the products and giving education and the benefits? Or is your passion about how to find your business tips or whatever that is? So that is another part of your branding. So you need to figure out what is your passion, where are you good at, where you feel like you are an expert in, to give advice, to give value. That's part of your value. And then doing that, and then you also have to be consistent. Branding is being consistent, showing up even when you don't want to. Like today, I'm going live a little later than usual, and I'm sitting here like, I really don't have to go live. Who's gonna notice? But I'm gonna notice, and I'm gonna feel bad because I try to go live at least 3 to 4 times a week here on my personal page. So anyways, off subject. So in order to brand yourself, you definitely need to know, you want hopefully work on being consistent, knowing the value you want to give to your audience, the benefits. What are you passionate about? Are you going product wise, business wise? What way do you want to go? Are you going to blend those together? You're going to do this information on these free strategies on your personal page before you move over to having to buy, your paid advertisement and all that. But truly understanding that ideal client and your customer avatar, you need to understand that before you can move forward in giving that knowledge. So if you want more information, I would love to connect with you. Hey Tammy, how are you? And you can I can discuss with you the blueprint that I'm using for my business, the training that I invested for myself, for my education, that other people were all having success in these strategies with this blueprint for you to work your business, for you to have success. So that's all I have. If you feel this was valuable for you, if you feel like someone may need this message, then go ahead and hit that button and let your friends know, and I would greatly forever appreciate that. Tammy, hi Christina, catching you live. Yes, you're catching me live all the way from over in Australia. I'm actually going to be done right now, Tammy, but it's so great to see you live. You have a great day over there, because I'm going to get ready for bed in about an hour. It's been a long day, but nice to see you over here, friend. So that's all I have, guys. Take care. God bless. Until the next video. See you soon. Bye, Tammy.